uh, 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 uh. The David the Goliath stream is here. The Davy the Goliath stream is here. Let's get it. 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 Lights. I need lights. Give me lights. Give me camera. Where's my camera? And we out here. Yeah, we out here. Yeah, we out here. Give me the lights, Goliath Gang. The Davy the Goliath Street is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. Goliath Gang, we're connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through us. Oh, we're not even live on TikTok yet. Hold on. We might be lagging. I can't even tell. Select a topic, chat and interview. Let's go. Let's do it over again. Ready? Oh, I'm lagging, aren't I? Bro, I don't know. I've been trying to go live earlier, bro. It wasn't working. What up, Disembodied Voice? What up, Joe? What up, Anthony? Said we've been lagging. The Davy the Goliath Street is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright, never let anybody dim your light, especially some lag, bro. Goliath Gang, we are connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through us. We trust our intuition is beyond the physical realm. We speak our truth with clarity and the world listens. We give and receive love effortlessly. Our heart is pure and open. We are powerful, confident, and our will shapes our reality. We're creative, passionate, and in flow with the universe. We're safe, grounded, and secure in our place in the universe, and we'll leave it a better place than we found it. I'm gonna need to do a clap test, y'all. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Twitch, I think it's because the dual output shit. I need to figure out how to turn that off. Can I get a clap test, though? Can I get a clap test? When I say clap, type it when you hear me say clap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, thank you, suburbs, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, oh God, 23, 24. I have no idea, bro. I've been trying to fix everything. 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so they heard it on TikTok like 28 seconds in, 29. Oh God. What up, Jarhead? God damn, y'all. All right, well, here's what happened. Last time the stream, it ended up evening out. I don't know what's going on, bro. I got better internet now. My PC was working just fine for the last several months. And I think they did some sort of updates with Twitch or something that has made it so that I'm lagging now all the time, bro. Thanks, shouts to Quick Rack. Big ups to Leslie, shouts to Nick, shouts to Baycap, LEBs, Disembodied Voice, Skull Bandit Joe. Big ups to everybody. I think what happened last stream is it just ended up evening out and then it started working. So maybe give it a little bit of time. Yeah, maybe we could do it. Next time we'll do a snap test just to test. I don't know what's going on, bro. Am I like frozen? I'm probably frozen. Yeah, I've been having issues, man. I tried to go live earlier, it didn't let me. Oh yeah, I'm on 27, 28. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh, look at it. Hella laggy and frozen. Well, you know, we're just gonna try and endure. Okay, we're gonna do our best, bro. So much sugar. We're gonna do our best, bro. We're gonna do our best. We used to deal with this every stream. This used to be a common occurrence every stream. And recently it's come back. We were fine for like 2 or 3 months. And now we've been having issues. And I couldn't tell you why. It used to be slow mode. I'm not in slow mode. Let me make sure I'm not in slow mode. Slow mode, AKA quiet mode. We're not in quiet mode. I can't tell you, bro. We're gonna need to do some diagnostics. We're gonna need to do some diagnostics. You think Kobe did it, bro? What year is it? We're talking about, did Kobe do it? I don't know, man. I tend to try to believe the victims, you know what I mean? But he's dead anyway, so what does it matter? I don't know. Let's run some 2K. I'm probably not gonna be gaming today, bro. Is the bob spicy? Yes, it is. I'm hoping it's gonna even out, bro. What up, Larry? I'm hoping it's gonna just even out. Shouts to Tyler Lemire. Thank you for the follow. Big ups to CJ. We've been lagging hard, bro. I don't know what's going on. It's very unprofessional. I'm gonna blame the government. Because I'm supposed to have good, you're just clipping? Yeah, I'm hoping it'll fix itself. That's what it did last week. Thoughts about Giannis to the Celtics? Bro, I don't want to get, like, I feel like to get Giannis would take so much right now. I feel like it would take way too much. Like, we'd have to give up Jaylen Brown and other things. Like, no, bro. I wouldn't even want to swap Brown for Giannis. If we could do like a Derek White package, maybe, but I don't want to give up Jaylen Brown for Giannis. I like Jaylen Brown more than Giannis. Your food vids are absolutely hilarious. Like, I laugh my ass off at everyone. I appreciate you, CJ. What up, Tito? How's it on TikTok? Is it better on TikTok? We're going to need to make some changes this week. I'm going to go through and maybe we'll stop using TikTok Live Studio. I'm going to have to do trial and error. That's all you can do. Maybe we can summon Mike from the heavens, the technical difficulty heavens. Mike's our resident tech expert. And we're just going to have to do trial and error. Maybe eliminate dual output, see if that helps. We're going to have to maybe eliminate the TikTok Live Studio, see if that helps. But I appreciate your patience in the meantime. We're lagging hard. I miss you guys. Last week I had jury duty. My voice is cracking. I'm still affected, obviously. But I appreciate y'all. I'm on TikTok. It's good. I'll go check the purple app. Tito, I'm telling you. It's pretty bad over there. Do the Resident Evil evil scientist impression. You talking about Slavoj Žižek? Talking about Brown Recluse right there. At least the audio works on here. Laggy video though. Yeah, if it's through Streamlabs, it's lagging right now. The only one that's working, it sounds like, is TikTok, but I don't even know about the delay on TikTok. Let's do a snap test this time. Type snap in your chat right now. When you hear me say snap, not counting that one, but when you hear me say, I'm gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, snap. When you hear that, type it in the chat. Ready? So type it in your chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, snap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 seconds on TikTok. Should I join the Army or the Marines combat engineer? Oh, that's a good question. Larry, what do you think? Larry's our resident military industrial complex correspondent. So he could probably, I think he was in the Army. Is TikTok lagging bad? No, TikTok is fine, bro. Purple app super lagging, maybe like 1 to 2 minutes behind. Damn. What up, Quinlan O'Brien? Shout out to the Resident Evil character. He's only been in 2 videos, bro. I appreciate you for liking the deep cuts, man. We have to do another zombie video soon, probably this week. We're chopping. Blame the government. Yeah, they're talking about the government over there on Twitch. That's how far behind they are. It's perfect on TikTok. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it is better on TikTok. Unfortunately, Larry, should he join the Army or the Marines? You were Army, right, Larry? Ladies, man, thanks for the follow. We're gonna do trial and error, like I said this week. Today, I was just planning on doing a Yap session stream anyway, because I'm gonna be going to a movie tonight. I think. Probably gonna go see Toy Story 5. That's my childhood right there. I was a Toy Story baby. What up, Rye? Can you shout out Gabriel? Yeah, on if you go to Cameo, bro, I'll do any shout out you want. Big ups to Gabriel. Yeah, I was Army. Join the Air Force or Navy. Super choppy on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch, man. I don't know what's going on. I think it's since they did the dual output, bro. I think that's fucking up my settings or something. Because we were fine. And like, I know TikTok Live Studio could be part of it, but I don't think it's TikTok Live Studio's fault, man, to be honest, because we were using TikTok Live Studio alongside Streamlabs and we were totally good. You know, like 4 seconds latency, maybe, if that. But now, bro, TikTok is on a whole nother level. I'm hoping that it'll even out because that's what it did last time. It evened out. But I don't know what's going on, man. I even put the process priority up high. They get paid more to live on an Army or Marine base, and they have a higher standard of living. There you go. Do the Navy, bro. My grandpa was in the Navy. What's your favorite cuisine? I like Alpha Centauri cuisine. What up, Ant? Thanks for the follow. I want to learn electrical work while in the Army or Marines. That's wrong with them. That's wrong with them? Not sure if you heard the news, but you remember Anthony? Ah, dude. Literally, Ant, bro, right before I went live, I saw that, bro. That fucked up my whole day. That fucked up my whole energy, man. Yeah, I did. R.I.P. Anthony, bro. Fuck. Yeah, that bummed me out, man. That bummed me out. R.I.P. to Anthony, dude. We got Anthony telling me about Anthony. We got 2 Anthonys. Yeah, man, that fucked me up, dog. Very sad, especially so young, man. He was such a good, kind soul, bro. As a kid that I was assistant coach on the basketball team when I was coaching varsity. He's passed. Yeah, sick to my stomach. I feel you, bro. Yeah, it's not. People aren't supposed to pass so young, bro. You know, he was such a kind soul, dude. He was such a good guy. Yeah, that fucked me up, man. I appreciate you for being here, bro. And yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. It's crazy when shit like that happens, bro. R.I.P., man. Holy shit, they barely got the snap over on Twitch just now, dude. Good gracious. Good gracious. That's crazy. Oh, did he dox his whole name, bro? He's a kid. I used to coach basketball, bro. He didn't have to dox his whole name. R.I.P. I mean, that's fine. R.I.P. bro. He was a kid I used to coach, bro. That's somebody from IRL. What up, Lycan? Read the room, Lycan. For reacting to somebody who passed. The Twitch is gonna find out about Anthony passing in about fucking 4 minutes, apparently. Whoa. But yeah. Yeah, I literally saw that right before I went live, man. I didn't even have time to process it. You just reminded me too. That's just very sad. Oh, my bad. No, you're good, bro. You're good. I guess I can be here. It is better, Paula. Big ups to Felly Beans. I don't want to learn experiencing the actual military stuff. Robert, why are you asking again when I've already explained it? I literally just explained who it was, man. It was somebody that we used to coach. Gotta meet up soon though. Yeah, Ed, would you DM me? Let me know about the service, bro. Let me know when his service and all that. I'm sure it just happened, so probably no idea about all that. But yeah, definitely. And I need to hoop, bro. I haven't hooped since fucking 2022, maybe. I haven't hooped in a minute, man. But yeah, RP Anthony Nava, bro. Real smart, kind kid, dude. I'm gonna vote Army even though I was in the Navy. Baycat's over here 4 minutes in the past. He said join the Army, but he was in the Navy. My condolences, RIP. Yeah, serious. Send your condolences and good vibes, bro. The Nava family. Put shit in perspective. I'm over here. I'm not even gonna let myself get frustrated about the stream lagging on Twitch when there's literally life and death stuff in the world, like serious things in the world, you know? I'm grateful to even be here. It's just a little hiccup. You've been enjoying the World Cup? Absolutely, Kyle. I've been putting it on in the background. My condolences as well, bro. That's tough. Yeah, it's crazy. Just, you know, such a young person, man. Seriously, like, you know, early 20s. What's good, Alani? Depends on the experience you want. You want to travel or do you want to be in the field? Yeah. Big ups to the armed forces. The Scotland. Big up Scotland. Colin, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I want Brazil to win. I'm still traumatized from that Germany 7-1 beatdown. I literally dressed in full Brazil gear. We went to this restaurant. It was nothing but Germany fans. And just, it was traumatic, dog. It was traumatic. I'm over here trying to get back to making jokes, but the vibe kind of got a little somber. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry for processing grief in real time with you guys. I'm sorry about that. I hope it's not inappropriate to go back to making jokes. Yeah, bro, Das Boots, they fucking whooped our ass, Larry. Straight dominated, dog. Big ups to Baycat. I didn't know you were in the armed forces, bro. What's good, Playboy? It's good to talk to y'all from the past. This dual output came out. Twitch seems extra buggy. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start just responding to them in chat. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Omega. I'm glad I'm not the only one, so they'll fix it. Thank you for the rose, Wololo. I don't know, man. Just like having some self-discipline is good, Wololo. Twitch is definitely messing up. Yeah, and apparently it's not just me, man. What did I do this weekend? I have Mediterranean food, hella Mediterranean food, multiple times. Beef kebabs, rice, hummus. I said that a little too Israeli. Hummus, garlic tomb. Man, it was beautiful. I went for my, we had I never had a seafood boil. It was my gal's brother's birthday this past week. Big ups to Dusty. Dude's a video game developer, y'all. I need to collab. I need to get in a video game with this guy. He's super smart, chill guy, man. Big ups to Dusty. And we had a seafood boil on Thursday, and then on the weekend we went to like a wildlife rescue for like exotic animals, which was pretty cool, man. Like I saw a bunch of like lizards and snakes, a bunch of like macaws, and like some wild bobcats. I saw an alligator. They had all these types of things up in there. It was really cool, man. I like animals. My favorite part was the birds. The birds were chill, but then I was thinking about it. I started to get a little what's the word? Pensive thinking about it, like caged birds. Something about a caged bird, you know, that poem. I too know why the caged bird sings, you know. It was just but it was still good. I ain't got to put a depressing lens on it. I guess I'm just a little somber now, but it is what it is. Sorry, y'all. RIP. I love snakes. Yeah, there's a bunch of snakes. It was really cool, bro. Snakes. I don't really fucks with snakes, honestly. I'm kind of scared of snakes. It's probably Catholicism that ruined it for me. People on Twitch are lucky they're in the past, bro. Things are simpler on Twitch. The times that people are living in Twitch. Remember 5 minutes ago, y'all? Things are hella nostalgic. These are hella nostalgic. I just feel like I feel like times back 5 minutes ago were just simpler, you know? So in a way, it's a silver lining of lag. You know what I mean? Like the fact that they're lagging 5 minutes in the past, to me, that means like you just get to have a you know, fuck yeah, Frank, a different experience. Thank you for the follow, Intoxicated. Big ups to Larry. Big ups to yeah. Are you playing FIFA or football club? I had seen you the other day. I've been playing a lot of FIFA, bro. I took over Palermo. I was like, let's get a Sicilian squad in this bitch. Let's get Sicilian. And it's kind of to the point now though where it's like it's too dominant. Like I'm too good. You know, like I have all the best players. I have fucking Lamine Yamal, Vinicius, Estevao, Messinho. And I don't know why, but like when I play 2K, I don't like when I get super unrealistic with it and all those great players. But when I play FIFA, maybe because I'm like a novice to soccer, it doesn't bother me as much. Yeah, but that's the game I've been playing, Larry. That's the game I've been playing lately. 26. I'm gonna go see how bad Twitch is real quick. It's bad, bro. I'm gonna go pick up my son. Enjoy your movie, bro. If you end up gaming, I'll be on. Yeah, we need to play 2K. I have been missing 2K, man. I'll be honest. I miss playing 2K with the boys. It's been over a week, so we need to get out there. Drive safe, bro. Oh yeah, we're lagging hard, bro. FIFA 26. My favorite player is Esteval. They call him Messinho, which means little Messi, and he's got 99 pace now. He's so good, bro. I kind of want to play FIFA, but I'm not gonna play it on stream. Just maybe I will. I don't know. I was just planning on just yapping today, to be honest. It's gonna be a shorter stream than usual. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things here, y'all. I need to pick it up. That jury duty threw me through a loop. What up, Honcho? I had jury duty, dog. You play squads? You got FIFA 26? No, should I make a character, bro? I'll be down. I'll be down. I don't know shit about soccer. I'm not good. I mean, like, I've kind of have cursory knowledge. Like, I was introduced to soccer as a young lad because my stepmom was from Brazil. And so, like, I do know of soccer. Like, I'm not like the typical American, oh, soccer. You know what I mean? Like, I do like soccer, but I like, in terms of playing it, you know? I'll be down. What kind of build should I make, though? I've been playing pro clubs too. Let's do it. Let's get it. You're not European after all? I'm not, bro. What up, Chase? Yeah, we're having the TikTok folks today. It has to be a TikTok situation. Apparently Twitch fucked their shit up. It's the new dual output enhanced broadcasting is what's triggering the delay, bro. So it's not just me. It's not just me. We might need to turn off the enhanced broadcasting, bro. Isn't that silly that they have this enhanced broadcasting that makes it terrible? It's like, why call it enhanced? Why call that shit enhanced? How you feel about the American Chance? They're pretty corny, bro, but it is what it is. Thanks for the follow, Adrian Cito. Big ups to Vault Dad. Welcome back. Put a link to TikTok. You're on TikTok. What do you mean put a link to TikTok? Oh, on Twitch? They know about it, bro. They know about it. Yeah, we're hella lag. Take screenshots, let Twitch know, man. Send some angry emails to Twitch. You guys want to know why it's happening? This is apparently why it's happening. I'm gonna explain it to y'all. So the upload pipe jam, instead of putting a standard 6,000 kilobytes per second bit rate, your PC suddenly tried to push 12,000 to 15,000 kilobytes of total data. So there's a compounding delay. Okay, now I need to just turn off enhanced broadcasting, apparently. Next time we go live tomorrow, we're probably going to turn off dual output, man, until they fix that shit. Because every time I've used dual output and it forces you to use enhanced broadcasting, it's a shit show. So we're going to go ahead and turn that off. That'll be the first thing we try tomorrow and see if it fixes itself. That bullshit dual output. Can I tell you a joke? Absolutely. No, past Felly, it's still lagging. Yeah, we're lagging. Past Felly, current Felly, all, everybody. Just need to know that we're lagging and we'll be okay. Maybe it'll fix itself. Last week it fixed itself, but in the meantime, go to the TikTok. People know where you can find me. Might leave my phone open so this permanently burns into the screen. Still here in the patch, just doing my shit, sending good vibes. Thank you, King Omega Nova. Big ups to Omega. You never anoint me in oil, Chase, right? Has that been stuck in your head too? I've had 2 songs stuck. Well, now that I've been playing FIFA, I've had a few more songs stuck in my head, bro. Earworms, but definitely. You never tell me to bail down. You never. But they cook me sausage on an open flame, bro. What's the difference between orphan and an apple? The apple gets picked. See, that's a good example of punching down, bro. You know what I mean? And maybe that would be funny if you were with your boys who know you and like can vouch that you're a good person, but that just makes you seem like a bad person. But it's fine. I'm not going to judge you. It didn't make me laugh, though. It didn't make me laugh. You're going to have to do better than that, bud. Because the butt of your joke is that a child is being neglected of parents. You know what I mean? It's just inherently not that funny. I'm not trying to be a wet blanket. If you told it in person, in the right context, you know what I mean? Maybe we would laugh. But in a chat, it just makes you sound like a sociopath. You know what I mean? It just makes you sound like you have no empathy. But it's okay. Big ups to Chase Burger. He's not once cooked me sausage on an open flame or anointed me with oil. W Mediterranean food. They're barely hearing about the Mediterranean food now, Twitch. They're about to start talking about the birds and the caged birds singing. Good God, they're so far behind on Twitch and YouTube, bro. They're so far behind. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't want to be like a comedy critic telling you who you can't make fun of. Like, obviously, sometimes punching down can be funny in the right context, bro. But generally, I don't want to sound like fucking George Carlin or some shit. But you want to like take shots at the people in power. Take shots. I don't know. I am being a comedy critic. I'm literally doing the exact thing I'm saying I don't want to do. So it's all good. Yeah, just send yourself some good vibes of the past and the present and the future. The present participle. Is it the phone or is the stream majorly bugging out? Oh gosh, yeah. Can we get them? Can my mods pin a thing like saying the stream is here? Can I do that? Am I able to pin a message? I'm gonna pin that message. Boom. All right. Yeah, keep a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt, man. I already did it, Larry. I appreciate you. I don't want to, burden y'all with tasks. Just know, though, as we continue to grow, I've had visions of what it's going to look like. You guys are going to be the arbiters, bro. I'm going to have a hard time keeping up with these chats. We're 5 minutes behind, and honestly, it's not that bad because I can react to the people on TikTok in real time, and then the Twitch people I get to react to them in the future. And they'll hear this in 5 minutes and they'll be like, oh, he does care. He does care. It's definitely bugging out, Giggly Piggly. It's not you and your Icelandic internet. It's Twitch's fault, bro. It's Twitch's fault. Davey just got tagged by a shitstorm. I think it's happening to multiple people. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and never use enhanced broadcasting again until they fix it. Because every time I've used dual output enhanced broadcasting, it's literally de-hanced my broadcasting. So it's all good. Yeah, there's delayed care. They know I care. It's just a little slower to figure out. Do a Brit accent. All right, go bar cameo, mate. Go bar cameo. I appreciate you, @sign. What's your name, @? So this is why I like the TikTok live studio. I can click on it. Big ups to K-Buck. Shouts to K-Buck. Can I get the chili con queso? Yes, sir. Go get some, Bradley. It's delicious. Shouts to John. Shouts to Paula. Shouts to Swatch. Snakes or spiders? They had a couple spiders. That's a good question. See, they're still talking about the fucking weekend I had, which was a great weekend. It was a great weekend. I would say they're both pretty fucked, but like in terms of what they do for the environment, like I don't know, they both kind of get rid of rodents and shit, right? And like bugs, and I don't know. They have bad marketing, bad PR. Like really, I thought snakes were going to be a much bigger problem when I was a child. Watching Indiana Jones, I thought it was going to be like a daily encounter. Maybe if I lived in Australia, I'd be dealing with snakes and spiders more, but I'm in Southern California. I'm chilling. I think Twitch didn't keep their they didn't keep their dirt under the pillow, bro. Overpronounce something, goat. Oh, chile con queso. Spiders, I love spiders. Dude, that's like my girl's family, bro. They love snakes, they love spiders, they love like animals in general. They have like a bunch of spiders, a bunch of snakes and shit, yeah. Got your dirt man real stuck in my head, bro. I like that one. The dirt man was stuck in my head for a long time too. Now it's the Bangladesh. Maybe I should do a cover. I just feel like everyone's done a cover already of the Bangladesh. I gotta trust my gut. When I hear some shit that I like, I gotta immediately react to it and not just keep scrolling. That's the problem with doom scrolling, bro. You really got to engage. I'm trying to stop myself from doom scrolling and like actively engage when I scroll, like support other people and like and comment on their stuff. You know what I mean? I think that makes a big difference in the internet experience, bro. I'm sorry, Swatch. I'm not going to read all that, bro. I'm not. That's just such a long... I'll read it internally, okay? Here. Snakes are better than spiders. Yeah, they're a little cuter, honestly. They're a little cuter. All right, let's see. I'll read it in my... Okay, that was better. We're going to run a quick ad break to make matters worse for the Twitch folks. They're about to get ads. So we'll be back in 3 minutes on Twitch. So I'll see you guys. Maybe you'll hear this in like 10 minutes. I don't know how shit works for you. I don't know how it works over there. We got the freshest salmon. God. All right, he said, a robber broke into the house and started looking around. Suddenly heard a voice saying, Jesus is watching you. The robber froze and looked around. Again, Jesus is watching you. He turned on a flashlight and saw a parrot. Relieved, he said, was that you? The parrot said, yep. The robber replied, what kind of people name a parrot Moses? When did we find out his name was Moses? All right, the parrot said, the same kind of people that name their Rottweiler Jesus. All right. So is it Jesus is watching you? Why doesn't anyone cook me sausage over an open flame? You got to do it yourself, bro. Nobody's going to cook you sausage over an open flame. You know, you got to go out and do it yourself. Why don't you? You've literally never poisoned anyone's mojitos on my behalf, dog. So I wouldn't, you know. What's your spirit animal, bro? I don't know. A lion? Y'all tell me, bro. You guys tell me. What is my spirit animal? Shouts to Curious. With that being said, fuck your ethnicity. Y'all like old Kendrick? The Robert laughed. What's your name? You forgot that part. See, that's incredible, important. That's incredibly important exposition that you just neglected. Yes, I'm a big Kendrick fan, bro, for a long time. That's been my favorite rapper since 2011. Baby out here looking hotter than a Pop-Tart, making a motherfucker want to risk it all. Bro, Shikuski's always kind of hitting on me, bro. I haven't poisoned a mojito in a hot minute. Yeah, you got to get your game right. Shouts to Stin the God. Keep a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt, man. He's a little suspect. He is, bro, and you know, it's cool. But maybe I need to be a little more congruent. Oh, thank you for the corgi. Shaking his bunda. Maybe I need to be a little more congruent with Shikuski and tell him to tone it down. That's not the vibes we cultivate here. That's fine. I'm just joking. I already responded, bro. We have salmon. We have fresh tuna. We have all the niggity. Okay, we have all of it. What's good, Creamy? TikTok kind of has a pessimistic outlook on shit, I notice. Like when somebody pops in the live, they're like, oh, Crazy Creamy is here. He didn't complete the Heart Me challenge. You know, it's like, bro, can't you just celebrate he's arrived? Why do you gotta include a little addendum? He didn't complete the Heart Me challenge. So you can say hi, but just don't be too enthusiastic because he didn't send you a Heart Me. And if you just want to put some under your pillow, dog, could have been so simple. That's a slant rhyme. Big ups to Mike. I bet all the Twitch issues have something to do with the new update. Yeah, that's guarantee you that's what it is, Creamy. I guarantee you that's what it is. Thank you for the Heart Me. Look at TikTok gaslighting people. Thank you for the Heart Me. Welcome to my fan club. I'm like Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I don't have followers. I have believers. I have Goliath Gang, Goobs, Goombas, Gabagools, Goomods, the best people around. You already know. Oh, they're hearing about Kendrick over there. Big ups to Kendrick. Shouts to Nachi. Shouts to Grand Central. Big ups to me speaking. Please don't gas milk us. You imitate a Polish guy in a video. Do we have a Polish character? We have a dude making fun. I got a large swath of Polish people because I made a joke about Polish ham one time. I feel like that's where a lot of Polish people found us. I need to practice the Polish accent. I need to, you know what I mean? I can't go out there just trying something without practicing first. Davey Wavy, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for believing in me. Big ups to Playboy. Welcome to the present, Playboy. Cool output we put in Twitch. Yeah. Davey in the gravy. Yeah, kielbasa's fire. My mom used to make us kielbasa as a kid. Werewolf is my spirit animal. Man, Twitch is so... TikTok, it's everything on Streamlabs is behind, bro. Everything on Streamlabs. Instagram is 5 minutes behind. YouTube, Twitch. So TikTok is really the place right now to be. If you want to be somewhere where it's not lagging, you need to be on the Twitch. Big ups to the dumplings. I love this guy, bro. Thank you, George. I appreciate you. You getting the Eddies up? Yes, I am. Speaking of, I need to get in that new Cyberpunk, dude. I need to reach out on my own behalf. Part of me, I don't know. You Hungarian? I actually got some Hungarian family, man, like through marriage. Big ups to you. Let me invite you to some tacos de lengua. Oh yeah, I love a little tongue taco. I thought it was kielbasa. ¿Qué pasó? No, I thought it was kielbasa. Is kielbasa? I am Hungarian. Big ups to Hungarians, dog. Say what you will about the Hungarians. They do make a decent goulash. Okay. Nice. We got multiple Hungarians right now. You guys want to know what my Twitch tells me about you when you join my live? Like, so this is basically calling out lurkers. No offense, lurkers who don't like to be called out. I don't do that on Twitch, but on TikTok, if you're lurking, bro, I'm gonna call you out. So it says, ha ha. Harry Wade has been following me for 143 days. Did you guys know that? Big ups Harry Wade. Did you guys know that Stephen F 59352 is not a subscriber yet? That's what TikTok says. They say he's not a subscriber. Did you guys know that Zachary Tobias liked the live and he followed me 1,223 days ago? That's a real one. Big up Zachary Tobias. And liking the live is an underrated way to be part of the Goliath gang. I'm hungry too. Yeah, I'm trying to decide on what to eat for dinner. What should we eat, y'all? What's up, Davey, my boy? I haven't been here in a minute. Life's really been going through a lot. My aunt just died in a hotel fire. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, there's definitely like some grief vibes lately. A lot of death. Oliver Tree, like people dying. RIP to the kid I used to coach, Anthony, died. Sorry, I'm not trying to take away the shine from. She definitely died in like one of the more spectacular ways, your auntie. I'm sorry to hear about that. You're gonna find out in 5 minutes when I respond to you. I'm so sorry, Drip. Big ups to Drip Magoo. That's such a crazy way to, bro, a hotel fire? That sounds like a class action lawsuit. Check my follow days. Let me see. I have to scroll to find you, bro. Big ups to Zachary. Like I said, Stephen F is not a follower even. Oh, he did follow. Sorry, Steven. Sorry. Your follower number 479,097, and you're not a fan yet. See, TikTok's always like, they'll include the good, but then they include a little like, he's not a fan though. He hasn't sent a heart me. If he sent a heart me, he'd be a real fan. Playboy, thank you for the heart me. I think everybody sent the heart me. My neighbor died in her sleep, man. Fuck. RIP. Who else we got? Stint followed me 151 days and joined my fan club today by sending that heart me. That's awesome. Shouts to Lou. He's a follower and he joined from a post. He watched me 3 days ago and he followed 100. Who just did that? Bro, a Galaxy Stint? Now I gotta follow Stint back, y'all. That's the rule here. That's the rule here. I follow people for galaxies. I gamify the audience. Spooky Scary Saturday. I'm trying to see. There's like a little list, okay? So I have to try and scroll. I don't know. Do something and then they'll tell you. Like, watch. Chase Berger liked the live. He's been watching for 4,318 minutes, bro. 462 days ago, he joined Goliath Gang. Stint is a top 1 viewer. He joined my fan club today, but he's not a subscriber yet. See how they always got to add a little. They're like, you know, he's good, but he's not great. What are we doing here? What are we even doing here? Why can't we just celebrate the good things without having to fucking put people down? And we love Stint, even though he's not subscribed. We're trying to get our TikTok subscribers up, I guess. That's what TikTok's telling me. TikTok's like, bro, you barely have any gabagools on TikTok. You have like 1 gabagool, bro. Who are the TikTok subscribers even? Can I get a list, TikTok? Good gracious. I digest. RIP to Drip Magoo's aunt, bro. Hotel fire is a crazy way to fire. I just watched an episode of CSI. I've been watching CSI lately again. And there was a fire episode, and that just seems like an awful way to go, bro. You know, you hope that maybe the carbon monoxide gets you first before you feel the pain of fire. I'm going too deep into talking about this when somebody literally lost a loved one. I need to, all right, I'm gonna reel it in. Bucks fan here as well, just checking all the boxes. You're a Bucks fan? Do you want Giannis to leave? You'd be lucky if you got Jaylen Brown, bro. Jaylen Brown's a dog. Was it like a gas leak type of thing? Yeah, how did that happen? I don't know. All right, Dylan joined. He followed me 92 days ago, very fresh. Lucas Scavone followed me 6 days ago, barely even been here. Grand Central, he followed me 143 days ago. Not a subscriber though. I learned this thing about in a marketing class where like pricing or like including things on a menu. Like I learned it about Wendy's. They said that they put the Dave's triple on the menu just to make the Dave's double seem more reasonable. You know what I mean? So if you see my subscriber rates, you might be like, he has a $99 a month subscriber rate. That's only to make the second tier, the $15 one or whatever, seem a little more reasonable. It's like $1, $15, $100. And we've had one person buy that $100 one before, and you literally, it didn't make a difference in his life, probably for the better. Thank you for the rose, Jed. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome to the Goliath Gang Familia. I love Giannis. I met him a few times living in Milwaukee. I bet, bro, because it's not like a huge place, right? Like it's a big city, but it's like you could probably run into somebody who's 6'11" a couple times. We laugh all day like Dumb and Dumber. I try to make people laugh, Dylan. Like, we try to spread joy and stuff, but people be going through shit. Oh, 8Jet is a title gifter. I don't know what that means, but thank you for being a title gifter. Caustic, thank you for the rose, bro. Chick-fil-A, burger joint, Build-A-Bear, shoe store, always running into Giannis. I beat Giannis in Park in 2K. No shit you did. Really? Is he bad at it? Is he bad at the game? You know the rule. Big ups to Drip Magoo, man. I hope you're doing okay, bro. Sorry to make light. We've had a couple death announcements in stream today, and I feel weird about continuing to be silly, but I feel like that's what you got to do. I don't know. I use humor to cope with dark situations. I've always been the guy, like if we're at a funeral, like I might make a joke, try and lighten the mood. What up, Ren? But I know it's inappropriate, so I don't want to, please don't be offended, or if you are, I sincerely apologize. I can't believe Oliver Tree died in a helicopter collision. Like, that's a crazy fucking way to die, bro. Like, I thought that shit was fake, to be honest. I liked him, man. He was, you know, silly, goofy guy. It's not that big, and he stick out. Yeah, exactly, right? I bet, bro. I appreciate you, Jed. I beat Giannis in ping pong. All right, now everybody's met Giannis. Everybody and their mother's met Giannis. It's like that How I Met Your Mother episode where everybody's meeting Regis Philbin, you know? Or was it Maury Povich? I can't remember. It was one of those two guys where everybody meets him. It's like no big deal. You're so beautiful, bro. Thank you, Nathan. Condolences to the people who lost loved ones. Yeah, for real. It's like one of the main guarantees in life is death, obviously, but it doesn't make it any like less jarring, shocking, you know? Especially when it's somebody young and it's before their time, you know? That's why you just got to celebrate the moment, celebrate people while you have them, spread love, try and, you know, elevate your vibe, pick up others with your shining your light. You know what I mean? Illuminate others' lives by shining your light. Just being a good person, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to virtue signal. Oh, why did somebody say Keith David's name? Okay. I thought Keith David died too. We've had a lot of deaths lately, bro. I was just thinking of that. What are you thinking of, Paula? My bad. I missed the context. Oliver Tree? We beat him in threes with a 60 overall big. Damn, so he must be trash. Shout out Uncle Mike. Got his funeral this Saturday. He wants to all that. Yeah, big ups Uncle Mike. Why does everybody seem to have an Uncle Mike? I've got an Uncle Mike. I guess it's just a really common name for the boomer generation, maybe, right? Like, Mike. Biblical. Big ups biblical names. Those are timeless names. David's a biblical name. It's ancient. I got an ancient name, dog. Here's the butter of truth. I don't know if you guys know, this is gonna be a new thing on the stream. I don't know what it means yet or what it entails, but I do know that we're gonna need to have the butter of truth. Something, it'll be something. Maybe like a gift reward. I don't know. You guys tell me what to do with the butter of truth. I have a stick of butter. Okay, I have a squishy stick of butter. It's squishy. It's basically memory foam. It smells so bad. I think it might be carcinogenic. Honestly, it doesn't seem like this is a good thing to touch. I'm gonna probably put it down. But just a new addition to the stream, the butter of truth. I don't know if y'all fuck with that. I've been playing with this thing non-stop. It's a little dye. It's a squishy dye. Purple dye. Dye is singular, right? God, everything's about death today. Thank you for the gold glove, Roman. Bro, do you guys want to know about Roman? I'll tell you about Roman. Okay, never mind. He hasn't popped up. Caustic, do you know you're a top 4 viewer, but you're not a subscriber yet? Bro, TikTok is so passive aggressive, bro. Dan liked the live. Big ups to Dan. Thank you for liking the live. 427 days ago, he followed me. Ricky Dot, not a follower. Who even are you, Ricky Dot? Thank you for subscribing, Nick. That's a YouTube follow. They call follows on YouTube subscribing. So get your hopes up that you're getting some money out of it. There's no money involved. Chase Burger, 10 pack of 10 milligram gummies. What y'all paying on average? 10 pack of 10 milligram. 20 bucks? I don't know. I haven't been to a dispensary in over a year now, basically. Well, coming up on over a year. What up, Shamar? Not a follower either. Caustic followed me 319 days ago. It's awesome. Thank you for the heart, me Caustic. Roman, thank you for the 6 golden gloves. God damn. And you still haven't popped up yet. Shouts to Mr. Fucks Off a Lot. 369 days ago. That's the universe telling me that that's a good person. 369. What y'all know about Connor Phillips, who just joined? I don't know why TikTok just be throwing random shit on the screen. Connor Phillips. Big ups Connor Phillips, man. I think, wait, that's the funny guy, right? He's like an actor. Is that actually Connor? Big ups to Connor Phillips, bro. Funny guy. Shouts to Sam. Big ups Britannia, not a follower. That's crazy. That's crazy. Caustic's now a top 7 viewer. You went down. You were a top 4 earlier. What happened? Roman's a top 2 viewer because of the boxing gloves. He's been following. That doesn't tell me, but you joined the fan club 23 days ago. Big ups to Roman. Big ups to the Roman Empire. My Roman Empire are TikTok gifts, obviously. He joined the fan club 23 days ago. That's amazing. Unlike Elijah, who's not even a follower yet. Elijah doesn't even follow, bro. It's crazy. He's been watching for 2 minutes, though. Big ups to Roman. Big ups. Connor, what up, man? Is that Connor? Is that? I recognize the name. Oh, no, that's just a random guy. That's just a random dude. TikTok's like, hey, this guy, Connor, chill vibes. He's a chill guy. You don't know him, but he's chill. All right, because they literally put up a whole fucking blue thing saying Connor Phillips just joined. Yo, who is that? Am I supposed to be shy right now? Like, who is this person? But apparently it's just a guy. It's just a guy. 369, that girl, fine. I'm telling you. What about me? Mike, I'm trying to see. Where are you, Mike? You got to do something to get up on there. Have you done anything in the live? Are you liking the live? Are you leaving gifts? Are you commenting? You need to, oh, he's commenting clearly, but TikTok hasn't put you on the interaction hints. They're hints. That's what it's called, a hint. Oh yeah, the Yin Yang twins. I know, bro. I'm a millennial. Are you gonna hop on 2K tonight? I don't know. Maybe off stream, not on stream. Big ups to Please Come Back, Brendando Novin. Shouts to W Bernardo. Yeah, who's Bernardo? Silva? Nick Bailey, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I'm with the girl right now. Big ups to Frankie. Is my shit still... TikTok is live. Twitch is lagging. Big ups to Frankie. I will respond to y'all. I try to respond to everybody. I'm not gonna lie, it's gotten to be more of a tall task since more of you guys are starting to watch these, but I do appreciate everyone. I try to read everything, bro. Big ups to Shikuski. Yeah, all right, tone it down, Shikuski. Tone it down. Jesus. All right. I gotta be consistent with my standards, all right? We haven't seen Tim ever since I called him out. All right. And we love Tim. Tim was a good guy. Okay. So Shikuski, I'm gonna hold you to the same standards. Chill, buddy. All right. Just be yourself. You ain't gotta be so sexual. He's out here rubbing his nipples every time he comes in my live. Larry will attest to it. I just sent 280 likes. Okay, let's see, bro. You're still not popping up in here. Shouts to Archbuck. He joined, not a follower. Fortnite Pro, not a follower. Not a believer, I guess is what I'll say. Elijah, not a believer. One Up, no, not a believer. We have a lot of not a believers in here. We need some more believers. Hit the follow button. What are you even doing with your life? Man of the people. I try to be, bro. Freaking turkey, Vito. That's a true story, Isaiah. I'll tell you as Vito here, since you mentioned that. I said I want a gabagool. I want mortadelle. I want, what was the third meat? I think maybe prosciutto, and then a little bit of turkey. Turkey, I said I just want like a half serving. So I got 3 or 4 meats, right? All they gave me was turkey. I don't know what was wrong with her. She thought that I was joking. It was nothing but turkey. Oh no, wait, it was Sal. That shit happened to Sal. It happened to me, bro, in real life. I haven't been back to that sandwich place ever since. They gave me like 5 pounds of turkey, and you're like, oh, that's a good problem to have, isn't it? No, it was very dry. It was dry. Did mine pop up? 8 Jed? Let me see, bro. I think there's a lot of people tuning in, so I'm like not seeing. Let me see. I'll scroll as high up as I can see. 8 Jed. Who was the other one? It was Mike. No. Or if it did, it's gone now. Go, BB, go. Hit the follow button. Dave Murray, good to see you. He's following for 1,200 days. Dave Murray's a real one, bro. Big ups to Who. He's been following for 421 days. I put on mayo too, Larry. It was dry with mayo. Oh, you're a Duke's guy? I like Duke's. I like, what's the other one? Like, there's a couple mayos. I didn't like mayo for a long time. I liked mayo as a child. And then one day I was like, this shit is shit. I don't like this. And then sometime in my teens, I came around. I was like, no, actually, this is awesome. This is good. I need to embrace my culture, bro. Like, look at how pale I am. You think this kind of person with this kind of complexion doesn't like mayo? Like, I need to just embrace my roots, bro. You're good. I just didn't know how long I was following. Yeah, it'll just pop up randomly, bro. Godly Bum, thank you for the follow. See, they just did it. 479,101. Mayo is awesome. I rocks with it, bro. Isn't it just like egg and oil? Terminator 2 is better than the first one. That's not a hot take. That's actually the right take. I agree. I can't even recall Terminator 1. I don't remember. I need to probably rewatch it. I haven't seen it. Terminator 2 is like, yeah, that's one of the best action movies ever, bro. That's next level. What's a guilty pleasure fast food item? Extra cheese on a burger, bro. Or extra cheese on anything. You're like, hey, I see you put a decent amount of cheese on that. Double it. And don't give it to the next person. Give it to me. Type shit. Yeah, egg and oil, bro. Extra cheese slaps, right? Extra pickles. I don't dislike pickles. I like pickles. It needs to be a specific, like, food, you know? By the way, I went to Home Goods. I bought a new cup. You guys remember that cup I had that was all mid-century modern and it had the little penis on the bottom of it or whatever, that little like dong. It was like round and then it had a dong. It was very phallic looking, but it broke. And now we have this one instead. Super thick glass. I'm drinking some Snapple. I ended my beef with Snapple, guys. I used to have beef with Snapple and now I don't, I guess. You guys know about my Snapple beef? That's old school lore at this point. That's like 2021 maybe. I'm just beefing with beverages, you know. We get a European impression for money. What happened with your truffle oil? I haven't had truffle oil in a minute, and I haven't had a good hot sauce. Like I have a whole fridge full of Melinda's hot sauces, but I feel like maybe those are going bad now. It's been over a year. But I need a new hot sauce, and I need to start incorporating more truffle. I got my dad some truffle caviar. I got him like a nice little gift basket. What was in that gift basket? You guys want to hear about the gift basket? Here, let's see. I did it. It was a pretty cool basket. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be happy to get. There was some Prosecco, like a little mini bottle of Prosecco. There was sardines, a raspberry jam spread, bruschetta, a mini bottle of Melinda's black truffle hot sauce. Like I said, white truffle caviar. There was some crackers. There was chorizo bites. Like, all right, my dad's Mexican. Let's give him some of those. And then there was this like gold bar thing. And it was like 1 in 24 has actual piece of gold in it. And we fucking, he chipped away at it and he opened it. It was like a piece of fucking, what was it? It was like a quartz. Like, fuck. This isn't gold. This is quartz. Bullshit. Anyway, let's get caught up here. What up, Dukes Mayo? Get on Fallout 4. I do need to play Fallout 4 this week. It's on the list. We're going to play Fallout 4. I promise. I promise to keep it honest. I promise to never flaunt it. I promise. Promises were meant to be broken. I am the one that's chosen. Devoted. That's a crazy notion. I got more motion than the ocean. You're dry, you need some lotion. Devotion. What's the quotient? You playing Battlefront? You talking about Star Wars Battlefront? Terminator 1 sucks. It's not my favorite Terminator, bro. Should I get a burger or pizza? That's a good question. What should I get? I'm gonna go with burger, dog. Get some protein in this bitch. What up, Unc? What up, Muslim Dullah? Salam alaikum. Giannis, yeah, apparently he's going to Boston. I don't know. I'd rather keep Jaylen Brown. I like Jaylen Brown a lot, but I think maybe he's sick of Boston at this point. You know, I can't blame him. Lotion is a diss to the Oceanside Crips, by the way. Hey, it's DTR, our gang correspondent. What up, dog? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been? Where you been, cuz? Where you been, blood? Where you been, creeper? What's up, Davey? Sorry, my Wi-Fi sucks. Big ups to Frankie. He'll hear that message in 5 minutes. W Amanda. Yes, W Hungarians. What, Chase? What? Now what? I'm Chicks. Who's Chicks? Who's Chicks? I don't know who that is. This community is real as fuck. I appreciate you, dog. Big ups to Big ups to Yayo Bath Bomb. I can't say that first part, bro. Big ups to Destroyer. Shouts to Parker King. Let's go ahead and read some more tips. You guys want to read tips? We got Hakone Chola 109 days ago. We got Serial Lover 19, not a follower yet. Interesting. You're not a believer. We got Wonder Blunder 1,219 days ago. They followed us, bro. 1,219 days. And now they're trying to decide what to eat. Big ups to Blackout Bananas 1,223 days. A lot of people from 1,200 days ago, bro. What did I do 1,200 days ago that made you guys follow? I need to figure out what video I posted. You're still talking about lurkers on Twitch. You'll hear it eventually. Davey calls out lurkers is definitely one of my favorite segments. I'm gonna just start incorporating it into every Yap session, bro. I think we need to, because it's bad etiquette, and I don't do it on Twitch. If you're lurking on Twitch, if you're lurking on YouTube, if you're even lurking on Instagram, I don't lurk. I mean, no, we'll call out Instagram, actually. Instagram's not exempt. I'll call out lurkers on Instagram. But TikTok and Instagram, they get called out, okay? I'm gonna call out my lurkers on there. I know it's bad etiquette. Oh, I just wanted to watch in silence and just observe you. I just wanted to monitor you without saying hello. No, I don't want to. I'm not trying to talk shit about lurkers. Lurkers, I lurk. I'll be tuning into streams, not saying a thing. And is that weird behavior? No, it's supporting, just soft support. It's like not, you know, I'm not being all aggressive. I'm not a cheerleader. You know, I'm not jumping up and down with pom-poms, you know? So I get it. I love lurkers. But TikTok, I just have such a big audience and they give me these tips. I'd be a fool not to read the tips. Just the tips. Big ups to Citrus Simeon, not a follower, not a believer in the Goliath Gang. That's interesting. But Louis is. He has followed 27 days ago. Big ups to Wonder Blunder. Shouts to FWTX Ghost, not a believer in the Goliath Gang yet. He hasn't hit the follow button. Chase Burger, not a subscriber yet. TikTok's very negative with the things they tell me about you guys. You know that? Not a subscriber, Chase. Interesting. Shouts to Easy Manny, not a believer. Is the ahi poke spicy? JT, thank you for the follow and thank you for believing, dude. Shouts to Silly Finn. Just the tip, Jed. Just the tip. What a name though? Yayo Bath Bomb. Just replace Yayo with the actual substance, Larry, and you'll have their real name. You'll have their real name. Big ups to DTR. He's trooping out here. He's just, you know, he's up in Montana apparently. DTR's got to link up with Chief Tito, bro. Burger is a diss to Four Corner Block Crips, by the way. What kind of Crips do you have in Montana? Or is it Wyoming? He's in one of those rural ass places. Oh yeah, of course we're fucking lagging on Twitch, bro. My bit rate is 20,000. I have that shit set to 6,000, bro, and it's 20,000 right now. What, Twitch? Get your shit together, man. Get it together. Put it all in a bag. Get it together. And stop fucking doing what you're doing to me. Because I like talking to people on Twitch in real time. I feel like they're getting the second-class citizen treatment today. But maybe we should prioritize TikTok. TikTok is my favorite app. Like as a consumer, I use TikTok more than I do Twitch, to be honest. Am I allowed to say that? Jeff Bezos, am I okay? Are you coming for me, Jeff Bezos? Why do we have so many non-believers in here, bro? Stone Magician, RQX Venom. Is this the Gonk man? It's one. I am definitely a Gonk. There's Crips up there. Apparently, man, they got Crips everywhere. It's back in LA. I don't believe you. I love your content, bro. I'm surprised not that many people in here. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat, so I don't know what constitutes not that many. If I was sitting in a room with all the people in this chat right now, I feel like, you know, I don't know. Is this enough people to sell out a comedy club? Probably not. But like, if you bring this many people to a comedy club, you'll probably get more laughs than some of the people who aren't there for you. I need to start doing stand-up again. Would y'all pop out for me when I start doing my stand-up again? It's been a minute. I haven't done it since in like 5 years. So we're gonna go ahead and run an ad break on the Twitch. Y'all are really far behind right now on Twitch. They're barely finding out that Twitch has been watching for 4,000 hours. That's amazing. We'll be right back. It's the David the live stream. You're not my dad. I appreciate you, Silly Finn. I love it, bro. Just calling out everyone. I'm calling them all out, Jed. Red Dead Redemption Bloods. Is that a real thing? Big ups to the Gonks. Big ups to the Chooms. Big ups to the people who are filling up the rooms. TikTok is live. Big ups to Monkey. He's following now. He's a believer. Shouts to Aaron, not a follower. Shouts to Sleepy Beaver. He followed me 1,522 days ago, bro. Never said hello once, but it's okay. Shouts to Acid Homework. I appreciate you for following 682 days ago. Caleb followed 594 days ago. What's your favorite NBA team? The Celtics. And why? Because I've always been a bit of a contrarian. I've always been kind of a hipster. And so like when I was a kid, the Lakers were winning 3 straight championships. Big ups to Stint God. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the past. Stint the God 7. Yeah, so I remember I learned about the first basketball player I learned about. They had these biography books in first grade. We had to go to the library and choose a book every week or so. And the first one I ever grabbed was a book on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It was like a little child biography. So I had to do a report. So I ended up doing it on him. And then because I learned about that, I learned about the rivalry with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. I watched this documentary. I just became a fan of the Celtics because they were playing the Nets and Paul Pierce was just balling. It was like 2001 maybe or 2002. And I just became a Celtics fan, man. I like the green, you know. I was kind of a hipster. I chose the Celtics, the Detroit Lions, and then I chose the Yankees. I fell in line with the Yankees. I got very corporate, very, you know. It's hard not to like those pinstripes. That's why the Yankees always win, because everyone's so distracted by the pinstripes. The movie reference. I'm a dip, stay dangerous. All right, bro. You too, man. Big ups to gang culture. Shouts to dividing and conquering. Shouts to being easily manipulated by the FBI. Big ups to killing people based on where they live. You know, oh, you're from 3 blocks away? I'm gonna murder you. You know, like big ups to gangs, colors. Big ups to, yeah, divide and conquer, basically. You know, you gotta remind yourselves every once in a while that little tribe over there isn't the same tribe as over here. Goliath gang, we put in work. You know what I mean? You go over to Joe Bartolozzi's chat and you tell him what's what and you bang on him. You know what I mean? Because we can't just all get together as humanity and be one human race. We got to divide into little subgroups and war with each other. All right? Tribalistic tendencies. Okay? So yeah, big ups to dividing and conquering. RIP Oliver Tree, indeed. Big ups to coloreds. No, I didn't say coloreds. I said colors. Red, blue, green, Grove Street, the Ballas. You know what I mean? You're projecting old-timey racism onto this chat. All right? Relax. What up, cuh? Are you from San Diego? I was born in San Diego. I don't live there. I'm a Lakers fan mostly because of Kobe. Speaking of helicopter disasters, there's another reason I'll never go on a helicopter, bro. I'm not down. I'll do it in a video game. I love flying helicopters in Call of Duty. I don't know if you guys remember Warzone. I used to do Chopper Gang. I would just fly around and pick people off who were spawning in the air on the parachutes. That was my favorite way to run up my kill-death ratio. I miss Warzone, low-key. I need to, hopefully this new one's going to be good in October or whatever. Thank you. I will keep eliminating people. I'll go harder just for you. Thank you, man. Twitch be bugging. Yeah, Twitch is not good, bro. Twitch is not good today. Nobody said coloreds. Relax. Larry, no, Larry, we vouch. All right. I know black people. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm a person of color, okay? I was told by an Ethiopian girl in college that I'm a white passing person of color. So I could even say it if I wanted to. I'm not going to out of respect for mi gente. Okay, I'm not one of those Mexicans. That's not the type of Mexican I am. Okay, but I could. But I won't, because I have respect. Shouts to Deck. Shouts to Stint God. I accosted a sketch fan in your honor. Good. Yeah, go out there, be obnoxious. Divide and conquer. Tell other people that my content is better than theirs. Obviously, I hope you guys know I'm being really sarcastic right now, right? We're a welcoming audience. We're more about like unity. I need to clarify that in case there's some people in here who are immune to sarcasm and don't understand that I'm joking. Don't do that. Like, as we grow as a community, please don't be a toxic community. All right. I know at a certain point when it gets big enough, you can't control it. But so far, we've been able to control it. We have a pretty decent community here, so we're going to keep it that way, all right? None of that divisiveness shit. Killian, you're literally playing in Iraq right now. Should I give Danky the fucking same treatment I gave the dude who calls me Rey Mysterio? I feel bad. My bad, KHC, whatever his name is. This man's been calling me Kylian Mbappe for years now. You can tell I was not in a good mood last week because of the lag, bro. I literally snapped on the Rey Mysterio guy. We love Rey Mysterio guy. I feel bad about that. You guys, let him know that we love him. Okay, big ups to 8 Jed. Shouts to Stint. Can I get a Chinese overpronunciation? They come with Egwa. There you go. Or is egg roll Japanese? I don't know. I'll run Warzone. I'm on all the time. Yeah, I haven't played Warzone in years, bro. I'm gonna try and get my girlfriend to watch the Twitch so you can watch the stream. This is not a good time to introduce your girlfriend to my stream, bro. Okay? It's not a good time. It's super laggy. He good. Larry, I was just joking, bro. You ain't actually got to vouch for me, okay? People know I don't have hatred in my heart. Ethiopians are always right. It's true. And there's some of the old school Christians, too. Ethiopians have been Christian for a long time, right? Big ups religion. Another way to divide and conquer, y'all. Hey, sports, religion, politics, gangs. What else? How else can we divide ourselves? Are y'all ready for alien disclosure, by the way? Like, not the movie, like actually, like they're talking about it on Fox News at this point. Like, y'all, I hope you're ready, dude. I'm trying to go on vacation to Alpha Centauri. Shouts to Meat Boy. Free sketch fan from basement. Yeah, bro. Big ups to sketch fan in your basement. Stink, thank you for the let him cook. Shouts to Ethnac. Shouts to Lawrence. So much creme. All right, let's read some of these tips again. Fabulous Bile. Followed me 783 days ago. Bile? I never. Ugh. All right. Shouts to Murder Book Frankie. Hey, it's Frankie. And his name is Murder Book Frankie. You're not a follower, though? That's crazy. That's crazy that Frankie doesn't even follow me on TikTok. I've known this man through my streams for years now. He doesn't even follow on here. He's going to say, oh, my phone got hacked. It's a new account. Yeah, okay, Frankie. Gabagool, bro. Gabagool. I guarantee he's the only one in here who reads murder books trying to stay hip, though. I guarantee not one of y'all in this chat out here reading murder books to try and stay hip. You might read murder books, but not in an attempt to try and stay hip, like Billy Idol. You think Billie Eilish called herself Billie Eilish because Billy Idol? Or is her name actually Billie Eilish? Good question. Shouts to Stint God. Shouts to Brandon Avalos. Followed 981 days ago. As opposed to Floyd Rust 69, who doesn't even believe in us and doesn't follow me. Same with Amiri, not a follower at all. They don't even follow. No follow Portuguese. Playboy's been following for 1,014 days. Joined the fan club 340 days ago, but not a subscriber. TikTok's doing the compliment sandwich is what it is. That's what I learned in coaching. If you're trying to give someone, it's not the critique sandwich. No, compliment sandwich. If you're trying to coach somebody, say somebody he's not boxing out on rebounds. The way that you deliver that news as a coach is you say, man, I love your hustle. You're playing great defense. Okay. Maybe box out a little bit more on them rebounds, but I love your positioning on offense. You know what I mean? So you're supposed to sandwich a critique with like multiple compliments. TikTok's doing it they're trying to do that. They're like, oh, Stint the God is a top 1 viewer. He joined your fan club today, but he's not a subscriber. They need to give one more thing. They need to give one more positive. My Prime is not available to get me free subscription until next week for some reason. Oh no, I'm talking about on TikTok, cuz. I'm talking about on TikTok. I don't even know if we have TikTok subscribers anymore. Can I look into that? Can I get a list of my TikTok subscribers? Is that even a possibility? Do they have that ability? We're not even talking about Twitch subscribing, which, yeah, you can use your Jeff Bezos bucks to subscribe. That is a thing. Did you guys know that? If you have an Amazon Prime account.
I don't give a shit.
Whoa.
Fucking picture you.
Bro, I have a lot of angry boomers reacting to First Amendment auditors on my FYP lately. God damn, that's an angry looking white woman. She is pissed. She is not happy. Oh my Lord. All right. What is it? Live Studio? No, Live Creator Hub.
Yes, you got.
I'm just trying to do a little rap, a little talk, a little trap, a little act, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of love, a little bit of rap, a little bit of never talk to fuck, never talk to hug. Talk chat, pump, you never good. And I know that you be talking like you knew it, but you never really show up on page when you show up. Because I don't remember when I rap, I don't need me. Enunciate when you shine when I new beat. Talk fan when you talk, bitch, talk slow. So I'm saying when I might just go. I'm saying when I might just let go. That's so. The pan like the petrol. Gasolina. And I seen misdemeanor. What you need, but I can't seem to find my TikTok live tools. Where are all of my TikTok live tools? I only went live for 2 hours and 56 minutes last week. That's down 80% from my normal amount. And the reason was the American judicial system. I had to go to jury duty. I had to acknowledge my inherent biases. I went there and I said, I'm sorry. This is literally what I said to the judge. They asked me all these questions. I said, I'm an entertainer. And he's like, what's that mean? I was like, TikTok, acting, music, I'm a Renaissance man. Everybody laughed, of course. And then he was like, is there any reason you can't serve on this jury? And I was like, yes, Your Honor. Due to my previous experiences with law enforcement, I have internalized biases, which will prevent me from being, what is the word I use? An impartial member of this jury. I appreciate you, Dusty. You fuck with Willem Dafoe? Heavy, dog. I'm a bit of a scientist myself. I'm always subscribed, though. You're subscribed. Are you subscribed? Oh, Tito, you are subscribed, aren't you? Is that what that heart is? Oh, no, that's a membership level. You're a level 11. I thought this was Justin Gatchy. That's not how you spell that. I didn't even know you could subscribe on TikTok, right? They don't let y'all know that shit. No lie. He's handsome, humble, but he's not subscribed. Yeah. And you need to add one more, Chase. He's a beautiful soul. He's got great rhythm. Not subscribed on TikTok, but he's got a beautiful family. You know what I mean? Like, just add one more TikTok. John B. Have you been watching the footy? I have, Brev. Thank you for the follow 41 days ago. You're not a subscriber either, though. Stint gave me the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up, bro. You're a top 1 viewer. You joined the fan club today, but you're not a subscriber yet. TikTok always ends on the negative one. You need to sandwich that thing in between the good ones. That's how you make it better. Big ups to unknown user, followed 427 days ago. Amuri followed 71 days ago. Cal, not a follower, not a believer. Hit the follow button or hit the row. Sorry. What's up, Baycats on the TikTok? No way Baycats on TikTok. I gotta follow him back now. I already do. Big ups to Blue, followed me 1,174 days ago. Never came by and said hello on the live, not once. I'm starting to get like TikTok. I need to not be like TikTok. I need to sandwich my criticisms. All right, I'm trying to find a list of my subscribers right now. That's the thing. I'm trying to find a list, bro. Where's the list? Show me the people's names. I need to know. I need to know who my subscribers, my supporters are. And TikTok's kind of hiding that data from me. It's hiding it. Justin Gay Cheese. Yes, Justin Gay Cheese. Very gay cheese. Impartial was the word I was looking at, John. Yes. Then everyone applauded. They did. They stood up. People were like, they patted me on the back. They're like, way to acknowledge your inherent biases, Davey. We're all proud of you for not trusting the police. We're very proud of you. And I was like, thank you. And part of me felt bad. Like, I left and I felt bad. I don't know if it was like a subconscious rejection thing, like rejection sensitive dysphoria, perhaps. I don't know, but it was like when they were like, all right, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not fit to be on this jury. I was kind of like, oh, I mean, like, but like, okay. Even though that's what I wanted, right? I wanted to go home, but then part of me was like, you're rejecting me. Oh, I'm not fit. I'm not fit for, okay, well, you need to make a fat joke at the end there. You didn't need to hammer on a fat joke. I know I'm unfit. I'm working on it. All right, I digress. But yeah, I kind of felt like, I don't know. I think the case is over by now, so I could probably talk about it. It was like a dude who got caught with a illegal firearm, a little bit of meth and a little fent. You know what I mean? It's like, little fent. But I mean, a little fent could be a deadly amount of fent. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think I was fit, bro. There was going to be a police testimony. I don't know. I don't subscribe. I kind of have my own motion type of shit. I appreciate you, John B. Shouts to John B, bro. He's got his own motion. I believe that. Big ups to James. Followed me 1,224 days ago. Jaden, not a follower. Get with it. Big ups to Liddy Larry. If one man can hold you down, then you know it only takes two. Oh, Jesus. Followed for 633 days. Joined the fan club 346 days ago, but not a subscriber yet. I love your accents. Thank you, Logan. Yeah, facts. Collab with Ross and Chicken Biryani was dope. Oh, big ups to Ross, man. Yeah, I met him in person in Texas. I went to Austin. I'm excited to travel and collab with people all over the world, man. That's my goal. Just to travel, meet new people, do things kind of like Anthony Bourdain. You know what I mean? No. I could never make being heavy part of my branding. Like, or I would never make my fitness journey part of my branding either. Like, I see those people. I see how y'all treat those people. Like, who's that Boston guy? He for a while he was doing his fitness journey, and then who knows, he hit the backslide. Maybe somebody died, or you never know what people are going through. But all his comments, anytime he posts anything, is, so what happened to the fitness journey? Oh my God, you're massive. You know what I mean? Like, bro, couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I love myself too much to ever broadcast my fitness journey, because I know how y'all be on the internet, man. Y'all some judgmental motherfuckers. And I'm not saying you guys, because if you're here, chances are you're not very judgmental. You're pretty cool. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying in general, the internet, like, you go to any of his videos, they're like, man, boy, are you fat? You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing, bro? I thought you like him. You're following him. You're a fan of his, I thought. Why are you holding him to a standard? It feels like projection. It feels like maybe you aren't disciplined in some area of your life, so you're taking it out on him because who knows what he's going through, bro? You know? Unless you're Will Kelly. Now, that guy needs to, obviously. I mean, come on, Will Kelly. No, I'm just playing. I would collab with Will Kelly. This is what I used to eat when I was sick on the path. It was crazy. The only thing with Will Kelly is that he's obnoxious and rude to workers. That's the part where I'm like, it's not about being overweight, How can I judge somebody for being overweight? It's like that video I did. People on the internet are telling on themselves. Whatever they're making fun of somebody for is probably something they deal with, to be honest. Anyway, I digress. We're going on peptides together? Hell yeah, brother. Give me a few more years. That's a FOMO you won't want. Who cares what the government thinks? Nah, for real. You felt bad for not doing your civic duty. Yeah, that was another part of it, Jed. Part of me was like, I should be, because if I was on trial, I would want people who are dedicated to the process and like are going to be fair and honest jurors. But to be honest, I told him the truth. I wasn't lying. I legitimately have some issues, and I've had past experiences with police, bro. And I told the whole story. I wasn't like, I didn't have to go up and tell the judge like, oh, this is why. So no, I fucking own that shit. I said, look, I went through a DUI checkpoint and I was completely sober, but because I was honest with them and told them, oh, I have a joint in my car, I'm gonna smoke it later, but like, and I had a med card and everything, like I was fine to own that. I had that, but because I was honest with them, they took me out of the car, they put me in a paddy wagon, and they threw me in jail for the night, completely sober. So that's why I just acknowledged my biases. I felt bad because it was part of it was my civic duty, probably the subconscious thing of like being rejected from it, and just like, it was also kind of cool. I didn't mind it. I was just sitting there listening to people talk about their lives. Like, it was kind of cool. Anyway, Nixon 5, you already know. Big ups to Logan. Shouts to Ooze. I got kind of behind on the chat there, guys. My bad. Pat Kimao. Shouts to Ooze Tortilla. What are the thoughts on Josh Okit? Is that a homophone, bro? Tommy Guarino. Yes. Bro, first of all, I want to collab with him because they are funny. Those are funny guys. But also, bro, they do him so dirty in every comment section. They're like, Tommy, what are you doing, bud? This is sad. This is so sad. Oh God, you need to turn your life around. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Who are you? You didn't want to be here and we don't want you here either. Hey, that's not nice. Yeah, that's exactly how it felt. Bro. What up, Cameron? Shouts to Zombie, shouts to Jasper. If you're on any platform but TikTok, I'm literally like 5 minutes behind with you, so you just got to deal with the lag. I fat shame because I'm an alcoholic type shit. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, this guy's, boy, are you fat? Type. Yeah, exactly. Have you seen him crash out? You talking about Will Kelly? Yeah, that's the other part, bro. He's clearly got some internalized anger, which who doesn't? Huh? You grew up a big guy, you're taught like don't be angry, okay? You're too big to be angry, so you got to find healthy ways to process that shit. Don't internalize it into your stomach, you know what I mean? Go do jujitsu or some shit, go play basketball, but yeah, those crash outs are crazy. He's like, yeah, you're telling me to lift weights, I don't want to lift weights, type shit. I don't know. But yeah, I would never make my content about me trying to lose weight. Maybe once I lose weight, I don't know. Maybe then I would post about like, hey, this is how I lost weight. Peptides and steroids. Just you got to get right with God. You got to eat clean, drink a lot of water, type shit. Maybe then. You guys aren't ready for me to switch to being a gym influencer, are you? It'll happen. Don't worry. I'll change. I'll sell out. I'll start selling peptides. I'll start whatever puts the Lamborghini on the table. You know what I mean? Like it's anyway. Big ups to Larry. Yeah, the Retta. We're going on Retta. What state did that bullshit happen in? What are you talking about? What bullshit? Oh, where did I get thrown in? Oh, California, bro. California. Hogan said Michelle Obama. Oh, is that who that is? Like, what is that, bro? We're still doing, like, what is that even about? That you have a moment in front of the world, and you can say anything. You can make, that's your moment. And what do? You choose to just like showcase your hatred, I guess. You know what I mean? It's weird, bro. It's weird. It's like the people who are always punching down at trans folks. Such a small percentage of the world, bro. And like, why are you so obsessed? You know what I mean? It's punching down shit, bro. It is what it. I mean, technically, it's not punching down since Michelle Obama is probably a billionaire at this point. That one's more nuanced, I guess. But still, like, that's dude, we're still doing that in 2026. It's been a decade, bro. That's the move, Davey. Talk about progress after it's done. Yeah, you don't want to set yourself up for ridicule, I guess. I don't know. Uncle Tony, what up, Nova? They say once you lose weight, you lose the funny too. You saw what happened with Josh Peck. Nah, see, that's the thing. And I've experienced this, bro. Prior to the pandemic, I was in the best shape of my life. Like when I was coaching basketball, I was running stairs with my kid, my the squad. I was running suicides, which apparently I don't think we call them that anymore, to be honest. But we should call them something else. Wind sprints. And either way, I was in the best shape of my life, and I noticed people started treating me different. Like, I was like, do you like me for me or just because I'm sexy? You know, is it just because I'm very hot that you're treating me so nice? So I was like, all right, we're going to put on some weight. We're going to do a little social experiment, and we're going to see who really fucks with me for me. Could you be more phony? Big ups to Uncle Tony. I'm going to buy David the Tides. Yeah, buy David Tides, bro. David Tides. Inject yourself with as much stuff as possible. We're trying to make it real cyberpunk like, Larry. Okay? You got talent, but damn, your Spanish accent makes me mad for no reason. Big ups to Lemon Connoisseur, not a follower or subscriber, yet thinks they can just critique my Spanish accent. As if I'm not Mexican. My dad is a Mexican citizen. He's very fond of Gloria Steinbaum. I found that out yesterday. We were talking, he likes the Mexican president. I'm like, fuck yeah, dog. Hell yeah. I don't really rock. Most politicians I feel like are bought and sold, but I haven't watched one of your streams in time. How are things? I'm gonna respond to this person. Very laggy. Josh Peck. Josh Peck liked one of my videos once, okay? That's Drake and Josh. I was a big fan of Drake and Josh as a kid. I wonder if I'll ever be able to find the list of my subscribers on TikTok. Should we ask? Jonah Hill too? Yeah, it's true. I don't know, man. Once you go skinny, the jokes aren't hitting. Thank you, Reese. Big ups to Reese. Shouts to Reese, shouts to Malcolm, shouts to Dewey. And the other children. Huh? Oh shit, I got my passport. Oh, I'm gonna get my passport. Hold on. Passport bros, let's do it. Minus the sex tourism. We're not doing it. That's not our branding. I just meant my passport is here, comma, bros. Let's fucking get it. Hey! Hey! Damn. I'm an attractive individual, bro. Very, very much a handsome individual. All right, let's keep going. Very humble as well. Josh Peck did the whackness, hella dope slept on movie. Okay. The Jet Master. We got Jet, we got Colin, we got Owen. You finna come see me in Thailand. Are you in Thailand right now? It's always Thailand, isn't it? What time we got? All right. Big ups to Liddy Larry. Big ups to Bass Brian McCabe. Larry's got a silver heart by him now. Okay, so the other one's, okay, Larry's a silver heart. I see you, Larry, with your regalia. That's 346 days of being in the fan club right there. We got Playboy, Let Him Cook. Thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you for the GOAT. You're a top 4 viewer. You joined the fan club 340 days ago, but you're not a subscriber. TikTok recently reorganized the creator backend. It's in the TikTok Studio tab. Okay. Navigate to the monetization on live tab. Monetization. God, everything's a fucking rigmarole, isn't it? I subscribed on the app that really matters. Yeah, the purple app is the app that really matters. Damn, I slipped into what's his name there? William. Got to go to work. Good vibes. I appreciate you, Stint. Yeah, we're not going to be live much longer here. Honestly, I might just end the live here in like a couple minutes. Since we're so laggy, and I have plans for tonight. So let's see. Let's just do it via the mobile app. TikTok Studio monetization. Tap subscription. Side, look under monetization or live tab. Bro, everything is so hidden. Like, how are we? Subscription 0%. So I don't think we have a single subscriber on TikTok. Man, we ain't got a single fucking subscriber on TikTok. What are y'all doing, man? I'm gonna shame you. For shame. I'm gonna end the live now because of that. Wow. It's not because I have plans and things I need to do. It's because I don't have enough subscribers on my TikTok. I have 0 subscribers. Up to 90% revenue share from subscribers. 90%, guys. That means they only take 10%. Wait, baseline revenue is now 70%. Wait, why are you advertising it as 90 if it's only 70? Damn, I have all this money in there that I have never taken out, apparently. Oh, that's because it's $5.99. No wonder. That's just expensive as hell. I need to start working on my subscription, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm hyper monetized now. I'm a monetized type guy. So we're gonna go ahead and sell out. I love you. The David the Glad Stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be kind to the almighty dollar. Okay? Goliath Gang, we are connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through us. We trust our intuition and see beyond the physical realm. We speak our truth with clarity and the world listens. We give and receive love effortlessly. Our heart is pure and open. We are powerful, confident, and our will shapes our reality. We're creative, passionate, and in flow with the universe. We're safe, grounded, and secure in our place in the universe, and we'll leave it a better place than we found it. That's a promise. Tomorrow, I am going to be turning off the enhanced broadcasting. Because this shit is opposite. It's the opposite. They say, oh, it's enhanced broadcasting, and it's dehanced. It's literally terrible. Garbage. So I appreciate y'all. Okay, Boomer. I'm Boomer. Boomer? All right, I'll take it, bro. I wish I was a boomer. I'd be a homeowner right now if I was a boomer. Anyway, I love y'all. We're going to go ahead and raid out on Twitch. So if you want to go support, go to Twitch. Big ups to everybody on YouTube. Everybody who's 30 minutes behind on the live, they're not even going to get to see the outro because the live's just going to end, right? So do we have to like sit here and wait? Should we sit here and wait for them until they realize it's over for 5 minutes? I think that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to raid out. I love you guys. The David the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Big ups to Flip, Bear. Shouts to Rotary Boys. Big ups to Quinn. Shouts to Jasper. Big ups to Brian. Big ups to the Goliath Gang soldiers. I love y'all. And we'll be back tomorrow. And I'll do like a proper live. It won't just be 90 minutes. It'll be 3 hours and 33 minutes, or even 4 hours and 44 minutes, or at the longest, 5 hours and 55 minutes. I won't go longer than that. I promise you I won't. All right. I love you. I'm going to go ahead and end the live now. We're going to raid out. Let's go find somebody to send our viewership over to. Go to Twitch if you want to support another streamer, and have yourselves a lovely evening. Okay. We got Ginge on tap. Should we just do Ginge? I fucks with Ginge heavy. Hey, Philly Boy Wonder getting a bigger audience. Good shit for Philly Boy Wonder, bro. We rated him a while back. We got Jay Dior. He's in. We do my boy Jay. Justice? Justice or Ginge? You guys want to see the formerly flaccid Ginge, or do you want to see my boy Justice? Big ups to Sketchhead. All right, where we at? Ginge has less people following, and he's playing Backrooms. Yeah, let's do Ginge. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces. I'll leave it running till the people on the other platforms know that we're done. Goodbye. Have a beautiful time.
I'll get rid of my IRL buddy because I don't have to have him in here as a. I don't have to have him. Okay, let's get ASAP Family VIP. I appreciate you being here every single day. What in the hell? Davey the Goliath, the TikTok superstar, man. Thank you so much for that fucking raid, dude. How are you? What were you playing? I think I scrolled past your live on TikTok. I don't know. I definitely didn't say anything, so that's how I know. Davey the Goliath, thank you so much for that raid, my God. We love Davey the Goliath. Here, let me get him a shout out. Let's get Davey a shout out. Guys, if you haven't already locked into my guy, Davey, just fucking shut the hell up. Let me talk quick. Guys, you haven't locked into Davey the Goliath. Here's your opportunity. We're gonna give him the double shout out, dude. Thank you so much for that fucking raid. Let's do the double shout out, guys. If you're on a mobile, it should be down here.
Immersion. Can you wish me luck as I try to achieve the Archon rank in Dota 2? No idea what that means, but good luck achieving the Archon rank in Dota 2, dog. You're a legend. Ooh.
What a fucking stallion. What a stallion, brother. Thank you so much for that raid, dude. We appreciate you. Davey the Goliath. It's an absolute legend. Jay Kush coming in. Let's go. Kush, thank you so much. Davey, you've been eating shit on Twitch today. A nice little lag set show. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He's still making entertainment. I agree. He is the hell, Davey the Goliath, hell of a personality, that guy. Hell of a personality. I got you ASAP. Just gave me a notification. I don't think if I don't. Oh, I fucking okay. I spelled his name wrong. Again, thank you so much for that raid, big dog. We appreciate you big time over here. You're an absolute legend. I spelled the name wrong. And Omega with the 5 I guess you a shout out here for just a second. I'm just bouncing some from the VIP list so we can add. My guy, thank you so much, brother, for being here and doing your thing.
Signing out. Good night.
Yeah. Good night. All right, hell yeah. You're the newest VIP, my friend. Let me go up to see what Oklahoma said, because I did miss it. I may or may not have overreacted to one of my neighbors coming over to try to start HOA by picking up and whipping a king snake at them and telling them it was a coral snake to get them to leave my property. You be doing some crazy shit out there, Oklahoma, you tall ass. Right? I'm pretty sure you're like 8 feet tall, aren't you? People are weirdly okay, but walk to my 8'3" tall ass and tell me that I can't pick them up. So what are they gonna do? You stopping them motherfuckers, Oklahoma? I appreciate you stopping them. Always a story with you. We love that. We love that. Rabbit, welcome in, Rabbit. Thank you so much for that. Gail Lewis redeem. If anyone was curious, I did let the snake go out, so I used it to scare up the wannabe HOA president respectfully. I was in Morris, Illinois tonight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, look, another Oklahoma. There you go. Goomba ass motherfucker. I'm thinking that's what you were going to say. Okay, shout out for King Omega. This man is on the hunt for 1,000 followers, my friend. He wants to hit it by his birthday, which is in just over a month. So do yourself a favor. Check out this guy. Check him out.
Sensational, marvelous news.
Is that me? Is that my red ass?
Hold it right there. I'm one of you. Hands where I can see them.
You ruined Omega's shout out.
Made out of pure rainbow.
Oh shit, I forgot you're in the shout out. You've ruined Omega's shout out. Maybe we must give him another one. I'll mute your shout out. I'll give you a fresh one. I love the song so fucking much, dude. I love it so much. He doesn't want me to hit 1,000 followers for my birthday. Yeah, he actually unfollowed you too. So, can I give you the old royal? Is that is the old royal shout out? I don't think I can do it right away, but yes, I can, guys. You're not following King Omega now. It's your opportunity. You know what I mean? Okay. King Nugget, the perfect time. Unfollow fan block and have a police report. This is just a lesion. It's just a lesion. Rabbit, I hope you're doing fantastic. Nice to see you, my guy. Hell yeah, right on. I appreciate you, brother. We love ASAP fam. He's a great dude, great guy. Pretty good streamer. He's going to be getting his camera up and running shortly, and then we're going to be able to see his fucking big fucking meathead ass, you jack motherfucker. Thanks so much for being here. King hates me. I gave him the old royal shout out. And we got Rabbit with the fucking big old stream streak. Let's hit Rabbit with the fucking big old shouty as well. So, King Nug, hold back, my friend, hold back. Let's see if Rabbit has some clips, and he does. Oh, I have the fucking shout out.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
We all been fucked up. All the shout outs, guys. Rabbit just fucking got a fucking victory royale. And I have every sound playing at the same time. So do yourself the honor of meeting RGX Rabbit X. Or else. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Absolutely. Stone down. Nice to see you. Oh yeah. I'm just excited. One time I was in someone's stream and they were actually eating what that said. Did you want me to join you and Broski tonight on Escape the Backrooms? I'm gonna say not tonight, brother. Not tonight, just because I never game on stream, so I'm gonna be probably doing a lot of pausing. I'll probably be doing a lot of AFK from the game, so that's how I know. Me and my brother, you know, we've been doing this a long time, so I know he understands it. But we could probably get down, depending on your stream schedule and stuff. We could probably lock in a fucking stream at some point, my friend. Oh, did you answer that? I didn't see. I don't know what you said, but I agree with whatever you said. I saw that one. Oh, yeah. Guys, if anyone doesn't know, the King Nug's mother-in-law passed away. So he's been in mourning for the last, since it happened. And they've been doing their thing, so I will be pinning. Actually, King Nug's gonna pin, guys. So if anyone's interested in donating to the GoFundMe towards my brother and his wife's late mother, we'll just put it at the top. Don't feel obligated. Every dollar, every cent counts. So I'm just gonna. I told him I would put it up there. We raised about $125 personally from me, and everyone that was out here helping me out. So we're just gonna keep that pinned. Don't feel obligated. We're just gonna put it there at the top, my guys. So again, don't feel obligated. We're gonna get that pinned up there, just because that's what we're gonna fucking do. We support my brother, we support my family, and that's what